How you doing? Bienvenido. Thank you for being here. As always, you are legends. Everyone from Brazil watching, thank you so much for the support. And today, Racionais MCs with VIDA LOKA Part I. And we've already done Part 2, so go check that out on the channel already. That was my first ever time listening to these guys. So this is Part 1. It's only right that we do Part 1, but there's going to be more of these coming through. I managed to find some more English lyrics, English subtitles for these man. So yeah, good. And before we carry on with the video, if you want the auto translations, hit the little cog at the bottom of the video. Auto-translate, and then you can go and pick your language, obviously Portuguese in this case, and hopefully that would do a good job. Enough for you to understand. But other than that, no more talking, more watching, right? Strap in, let's do it. If you want to see some more Brazilian music, some more Brazilian hip-hop reactions, reviews, let me know in the comments. Hit me up on Instagram at Parked Up Anywhere. Yes, let's go.
Fé em Deus que ele é justo, irmão, nunca se esqueça. Da guarda, guerreiro, levanta a cabeça, truta. Onde estiver, seja lá como for, tenha fé, porque até do lixão nasce flor. Olhe pro nós, pastor, lembra da gente no culto dessa noite.
So this is a live version. I think this is the only version I could find with English subtitles of this song. So this is the one we're gonna check out. If you want to see I'll look at the music video as well.
Olhe pro nós, pastor, lembra da gente no culto dessa noite. Segue crente, eu admiro os crentes. Dá licença aqui, uma função, uma tabela. Desculpa aí, eu me sinto às vezes meio pai inseguro, que nem um vira-lata sem fé no futuro. Tem alguém lá, quem será meu bom? Dá meu brinquedo de furar moletom, porque os bicos que me vê monstro tá na balada deita. Quer saber de mim, não vê nada, porque a confiança é uma...
So these guys then, as far as I understand it, these guys are sort of like one of the first hip-hop groups from Brazil. Is that fair in saying? And what year did they come out? Because there was some tracks that looked like, you know, early 2000s, and that could have been the case, I don't know.
Quer saber de mim, não vê nada, porque a confiança é uma mulher ingrata que te beija, te abraça, te rouba e te mata. Desacredita, nem pensar só naquela. Se uma mosca ameaçar, me catar, piso nela. Um bico deu uma vela, pique bandidão. Vou em casa na missão, me trombar na coada. De camisa larga, vai saber, Deus que sabe qual é. A maldade comigo, inimigo no migué. Tocou a campainha pra acalmar meu filho. Dois malucos amados, no isqueiro e o estopim. Pronto pra chamar, me aprenda pra falar. Que eu pegava a mina dele, se ela tava lá. Vadia mentirosa, eu nunca vi, deu uma falha. Espírito do balcão que você desaia. Caralho que eu nunca fui, é o seguinte, ando certo pelo certo, como 10 e 10 é 20. Já pensou doido, e se eu tô com meu filho no sofá, de vacilo desamado era aquilo, sem culpa e sem chance. Nem pra abrir a boquinha dessa sem saber. Você vê? Vida louca. Mas a vida real é bem menos contagiante do que a vida artística, rapaz.
VIDA LOKA, so that's like saying thug life in a way, isn't it? Okay. I got that from the first video as well. But, you know. And do you know what? I'll take this time now, right? No, I will not listen to generic trash. Like, I will not do it. Because the reason I won't do it is because I know I'm going to trash it. Because I know myself. And I'd rather not just do a hate video or a trashing video of an artist, because it's not fair. It is not fair. So if you've got hip-hop artists, rap artists, I'm a big fan of many genres, by the way, many genres. If we sat down and you asked me what music I liked, you would be surprised at my Spotify playlist. But for me, my personal preference above all is rap and hip-hop, and that's it. So it doesn't matter where it's from, I will listen to it and I will tell you if it's shit. That's why I want the English subtitles, because I would like to understand what's been said. Like, I don't care about just vibe tracks and like, ooh, dance. I don't do EDM shit. That's not my thing. I'm about rap. Rap and hip hop it's about lyrical stuff, unless you're doing commercial pop music, and then it's like, yeah, whatever. But if you're doing rap and hip hop, I like to know the English translations. So Yeah, it just makes more sense. Otherwise, I'm just some fucking idiot on YouTube going, oh, that's fire, that, like everyone else is doing. It's like, come on. Not everything can be fire, okay? Even from my favorite artists, like Eminem, for example, I know not all of his tracks are fire. He's the best lyricist, but not all of his tracks are fire. And I'll tell you, you know what I mean? That Revival album, that was just fucking garbage. But anyway.
Se a vida fosse sempre assim, o palco, o show. Mas se a vida fosse sempre um show, como seria bom. Mas segunda-feira é dia de preto, tá chegando, tá pertinho. Mas na rua não é não. Até Jack, tem quem passa o pano e postou bad black. Passa por malandro.
That's like old school street rapping. That's what that is. That's some proper, like, you know, from the hoods rapping, that shit. Like, you'd tell the anger in his face, in his voice, not his face.
Passa por malandro, velho, existe a cada 10, se cada maldade. A mãe dos pecados, capitão é vaidade demais. Se é pra resolver, se envolver, vai meu nome e eu vou fazer o que? Se cadeia é pra homem, malandrão. Jamais ninguém é como se quer guerra, terá, se quer paz, querem novo, mas é o que é. Rastejando no chão, sempre embaixo do pé. E fala uma, duas vezes, se bacar até 3 na quarta. Cheque bate, que nem no xadrez, eu sou guerreiro.
Shah. In Albanian, chess is Shah. And I think I just heard him say Shah as well. And I don't know if is that the same? How do you say chess in Portuguese?
Até 3 na quarta, cheque bate, que nem no xadrez, eu sou guerreiro no rap, sempre alta voltagem, um por um, Deus por nós, tô aqui de passagem, vida louca, que eu não tenho dor pra vítima, justiça e liberdade, a causa é legítima, meu rap faz o cântico dos louquitos românticos, vou por um sorriso de criança onde for, pros parceiros, quem ofereceu minha presença, talvez até confusa, mas leal e intensa, meu melhor naveguei, sabadão, na marginal. O que será? É nóis, vamos até o final. Liga nós, onde preciso for. Do paraíso, ando o dia do juízo, pastor. E liga eu e os irmãos, é o ponto que eu peço. Favela, fundão, imortal nos meus versos. Vida
nice. Favela, my hood are immortal. Favela, my hood, they are immortal in my verse. Which is great because it's just saying that he's never going to forget where he's from. And hey, and that's sometimes it can be a bad thing because it's like, all right, well, you're only focused, like if you're doing music, for example, or creative things, you're only concentrating on hood music and making your hood it. And sometimes you've got to step out of that to, like, if you want a bit more fame, a bit more notoriety out there in the world. Like The Game, for example. The Game is a good example of that because most of his, yeah, all right, he started out with a documentary and that was a lot of gritty stuff, a lot of, you know, shit that he lived through. But then we heard it in every single subsequent album that came out from The Game. Every single fucking time. I'm from the hood and people from my hood do this, brothers from my hood do this. Game, we've been listening to that shit for 20 years, mate, or almost 20 years, and I'm sick of it. Yeah. So, but again, this is an older track. I'm not comparing, I'm just saying sometimes, you know, your hood, your favela, your love for the hood can keep you down in the hood and not go any further, like with a music career. Again, I'm not sure about these guys. I don't know if they're still around or not. I'm going to do some more research into them, but you can let me know in the comments, as always. Thank you. And if you need more help with the translations, then please get in touch on Instagram @ParkedUpAnywhere, and I will be able to help you. So you'll find the links in the description anyway. Good. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for being here. Obrigado, and stay safe, stay alert.